This one was sent in by John Ramsey. Thank you, John Ramsey. It's by Yahoo Answers user Pretty, who asks, is marrying a robot, parentheses, with sexual capabilities, in parentheses, or an animal more socially unacceptable?
Oh, God.
The robot is designed so that you can, quotations, screw it. Is marrying a robot with sexual capabilities or an animal more socially, we'll say, more socially acceptable?
Okay.
We're gonna pretend that we don't live in the same universe as Beast Wars, because I think that really muddies the waters.
Yeah.
Well, I think
or
epic,
MBMBaM.
in the epic court case Robo v. Bobo.
Asshole.
Marrying a robot with sexual... I think marrying a robot with sex capabilities is more acceptable because I have seen Lars and the Real Girl, but I haven't seen Lars and the Real Alligator.
I think the problem is that every time you introduce someone to your wife, you have to say, this is my wife, a robot with sexual capabilities.
Yeah, check it. She's got holes in everything. She is ready to party.
Is that better than, like, this is my wife, Tracy, she's not a real llama?
Yeah. What's up with that aardvark? Don't you talk about my wife like that. We fuck all the time.
Wait, so we're assuming the animal has sexual capabilities, right? It doesn't specify in the question.
I think pretty much all animals, although it depends on the size, because if we are talking about like a porcupine, or well, that's a bad example, but like I don't know, a hamster. Still, fuck. There's a lot of sexy animals out there, you guys. It is a minefield.
The worry, of course, with a fake girl is that you'll create an uncanny valley.
Yeah.
And that is the tightest layer. Oh, man. This was just a little less canny.
Also, you gotta worry about self-actualization. What's it called? When they realize.
Sentient.
If it's a fuck robot, I would hope that it's sentient, or else I'd feel like I'm with a vegetable.
Yeah.
I want somebody who, like, after a while, figures out this system that I've set up.
You don't have to worry about that. Third law of robotics is don't harm a human. Fourth law of robotics, swallow. Yeah, this is true.
We are in our daddy's house.
I'm not making this up.
We are in our daddy's house.
I know.
Fifth law, anniversary, anything goes.
Yeah.
I want to marry a sex robot that has standards.
Whisper the rest of this. We gotta whisper the rest of this question.
Nope, I can't do it.
You got it.
No, I'm not.
We're in our daddy's house.
We're in Daddy's house.
I can't go on with this. It whispers.
Yeah, we got just this question.
I want to marry a sex robot with standards, like rules, or like, no, I don't do the butt. Like, that's what I want.
Like they have that program that you think that would prevent them from going into a killing frenzy?
If they have certain restrictions.
Like Roger, like, F's me all the time, but at least he like, gave me boundaries. He programmed those boundaries in.
Right.
I dig that, but I don't want to go wild on that.
What about, a robot animal? Did we already cover this? Can we not do that?
Yeah, we did
a robot llama?
with the Beast Wars contingent. I established that can't be.
But now Travis really wants to explore that space.
Yeah.
I mean, a dog is man's best friend. A robot dog is man's, like, brother. And a robot dog with fuck capabilities.
Hey, are there any answers? Did anybody dip in to give it a shot?
It's Romans 1:24 through 27.
You fucker. You're going to try to drop the Bible on this person like they haven't left traditional morality behind a few puppies ago.
Robots 1... Everyone turn your Bibles to the Book of Robots. It's one chapter, one verse. It's Robots 1:1. Don't fuck robots, you weirdo. I'm sure there's stuff in the rest of the Bible about fucking animals, though.
Yeah, there's gotta be.
But
there's gotta be.
You'll find the Book of Robots. That was in the Dead Sea Scrolls, I believe. Mm-hmm. If memory serves.
If you marry an animal, you're a freak into bestiality, e.g. a perv, and you're harming a living creature, so it's a double dose of perversion.
Are we, like... All right, first of all, stop.
Anyway, just my thigh out.
Listen, you are assuming that what I do to my pet llama is harmful and not, like, beautiful and natural. Like, you know what? Think of it this way. Did you guys hear about that law? Somebody just passed a law, I can't remember which state, probably one of the more fucked up ones, that says you can't have sex with an animal, but they worded it in a way that doesn't exclude human beings, because we're animals. So they basically made it, I think it was in Florida, you can't fuck in Florida anymore. Like, that's the law, is that you can't fuck in Florida. But that law brings up a good point, because we're animals too. I should be able to fuck whatever I want. Robots, not animals, not humanoid. They can be humanoid shaped, but they can't feel like their walls, like the walls of their vagina
see.
inside of it.
Right.
Like it doesn't.
See.
Right.
It's not moist. Is what I'm saying.
Usually these things end with big laughs and we move on. So, Griffin, you've made
Just drop some
an
science on
excellent
everybody.
case.
Yeah.
I'm sold.
Animals.
I think you
Case
settled it.
closed.
Case closed.